Hello everyone. YouTube, Spotify. I don't know where else I put this podcast. I say that every week, but I generally don't. The Shower Boys are back after 3 weeks. I pretend there's some sort of reason why we weren't here for 3 weeks, but there really wasn't. I think a lot of us were just busy. So, if you thought that what happened at the end of last episode and this episode did anything for it not to happen for 3 weeks, no, we were just busy.
Which could be us.
Yeah, it sounds like complete horse shit, but it's true. Okay, I'm here with the usual guests. I'm here with Will, so say hello to everyone. Will.
What's up? Guess here.
And I'm also here with Salt, so Salt's here too.
Hola.
Blah. Yeah, I don't know. How have you guys been these past 3 weeks? I do have a story actually, but I'll save that for later.
I've been okay. Nothing has really happened. I guess you guys don't know about this, but you guys know Waldo.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember in the
D&D
server.
thing. He was running a D&D server or whatever, and then it ended.
Oh.
That's all that's happened recently. It's
It's a
pretty
really
fun.
short D&D session now. You guys were only doing that for a few weeks?
A
Didn't take that long.
few. I want to say it was a month at least, but yeah, it was really short. We only got to level 5, and once I started actually getting cool shit, that's when it ended. I think it was because you had to do other stuff, and then it kind of ended abruptly.
Okay.
It was sad. It happened.
It happens.
It's about
My old
it,
D&D, same thing. Same thing happened.
For your own what?
For I used to have a D&D little thing as well, and the same thing happened. It got cut short. Although we got to kill one of our in our party, there was this guy who was just really annoying. So at the end we just killed him. Everybody else in the party just gunned up.
Like an actual player character, or
yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, and then we burned his body. It was really funny.
What did he have to say about it?
I mean, he was annoyed, but he deserved it. So.
Wow. What about you, Will? How's your day?
My days kind of blend together. I feel like with work and I don't know. Sometimes
So,
play basketball, play guitar here and there. That was my week.
I didn't know you were a guitar guy. I mean, you both have guitars actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I don't know what to say.
It do be
Saw you was trying to.
a common instrument.
Yeah, it does be a common instrument. I used to have a ukulele, and then I broke it.
Bro, thank you, Steven Universe.
That's amazing.
Wow. I didn't even mean it that way.
I got a guitar actually.
How'd you break your ukulele?
I just I think I broke one of the strings somehow. I don't even know how, but it broke. I don't think I ripped it off because it seems hard to rip off. But it came undone. It was ripped off, but I'm not sure if I was the person who ripped it off or not. All I know is that it broke, but I've kind of forgotten how.
Fair enough.
I used to play drums for a bit, mostly because I was being a simp. But yeah,
First, wow.
it's not wild.
That's something. I played drums for a bit too, back in high school, in the band. You feel me?
Oh no,
Marching band.
Oh
Marching
yeah,
band.
we had something like that. We had a percussion group, and that's what I used to play drums for. I used to get in school, they had these it sounds proper bougie. It was not that bougie, but they had these music teachers would come in, and then you could do an instrument within the school. And I just picked drums because this girl did play the flute. I was like, I want to play an instrument now. I just wanted to do it.
Yeah,
So I did
the drums are just way cooler.
it.
I was in band. I played the trumpet until I was in 7th grade, and I was like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, the drums are cool, man. The drums
I'm
you can just
trying
be angry and it works.
I wish I did band, but I don't think I realized how cool being able to play saxophone now is. Such a cool instrument. I like playing jazz and stuff.
It is.
I guess I've been trying to play Riot by Earl Sweatshirt on guitar, and
yeah.
I've just been realizing that is not a guitar. It's not this song was not meant for guitar in mind at all. So yeah,
Is there any guitar in it?
No,
I
I
was
think
gonna
it's
say, I
completely.
thought, what? Why would you
I think
expect
it's.
it then?
You can like translate it, of course. Like you can play it,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but like, yeah, this was not meant for guitar, because like, I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know. I can do it probably in like 3 more weeks, but yeah, I don't know. Skill issue for real.
Skill issue. I remember cause like when I started playing drums, it coincided when I first started getting into anime. So I used to try and like learn openings on the drums. So I tried
Yeah.
to learn the Tokyo Ghoul opening, even though it doesn't really make sense. You don't really need to like
I mean,
you can drum to you can drum to anything if that makes sense. Like not anything, but like an anime opening, you don't need like a set sheet of music most of the time.
you can definitely do it. You can do like, yeah, most anime openings are like J rock, so you can definitely drum out to it.
Yeah, you don't really need a flipping sheet of music. But I tried it anyway. I thought it was cool.
Did you ever know anything before you quit?
I knew a few like songs and stuff. I went pretty decently far in it. I was like, I don't know what I don't know if Americans have like the grading system or whatever, but I got to like grade 2, which is not very much, but you know, it's alright.
Cool.
Forgot it all now. The drum kit, we got rid of it. I forgot how to read how to do most of the things, but hey.
Was it like you just slowly stopped over time, or is it like a cold stop one day?
No, slowly over time. I just kept missing more and more lessons. Kept just not being asked, and I was like, I can't be asked doing this anymore.
Did your parents care or anything?
She was annoyed at first. She was like, "Why the hell did you stop?" And then she was like, "Oh, I mean, if you don't care, then you don't care." She just kind of she also got less annoyed over time.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened with my when I had piano lessons, and then we sold our piano that we had because like obviously it's not being used anymore.
Yeah.
So now my mom is kind of like skeptical of like if I ever pick up an instrument again. She's like, are you really gonna do this?" I'm like, yeah, for like 2 weeks, like
And then
tops.
drop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until it stops looking cool. Until like it's
So
actually kind of hard.
it's weird. It's like it's the phase where you're like, oh, this is really cool, and then when it becomes normal, when the
Like,
instrument becomes normal, is when that's a problem. That's like with most things, though.
it's only like kind of cool if you're like really good. Right? And then you
Yes,
have to
yeah,
realize,
it's
oh
true.
wait, that takes time. That
Yeah, you're
takes
like, oh fuck, I actually have to
like
practice. Like,
it's crazy. But
mm.
yeah, what was that story that you had?
Oh, it's the story about you were wondering a few days ago about what I was talking about on Friday. Oh god, oh god, this is
Uh,
a story and a half. Okay, I'm gonna try and set the scene. We on a night out as university students, and they do that a lot. Um,
mhm.
we're in this like it's a German place. That's a big secret, but it was German, which is
Lost.
I don't like we lost heavily. That's why I didn't say it. So I didn't say it because certain people would start. It was like gloating.
Getting too excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and because of that, I mean that's nothing to do with it. But it was a German like bar place, and you have to like it's really cool. You like stand on the tables and shit, like you dance the music on the tables. It's kind of unsafe, but nobody ever really gets hurt there. I've never seen anybody get hurt there, even though it's kind of unsafe if you think about it. A bunch of drunk people on top of tables in a bar, but whatever. It's fun, and we're there having a good time. And then we are like, let's dip, and then we're dipping. Oh, it's gonna be a long story. And then we're dipping, and I get interrupted by a few friends, and they're like, you should stay. And I was like, no, I don't want to stay. I'm going somewhere else. But then all my mates say, because there's somebody there that I know, they're all like, you should stay with them and we should go. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay with them. I'm not explaining this that well, but whatever. So we stay there. I stay there. I mean, in the German bar, and then all those guys are like, trying to fucking know what's it called. I've lost track of my own story. All those guys get really drunk and they have to like go home, and then they've gone home, and I'm now basically where all like the pubs all like the bars and pubs in the city are all on this one street, and that's where like everybody goes out on to try and set the environment. So they all gone home. So I'm gonna go find my friend at another bar. But whilst I'm walking down, it's a pretty long street. Whilst I'm walking down, I see one of my friend's girlfriends and a friend like sat just on the ground, and his girlfriend's just in complete tears. Her friend's like, she doesn't look great either. And it's because apparently now I know that she lost her phone, and she didn't know how to contact her boyfriend. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go find them. And I have to jog like all the way down this pub to go try and find them. I don't find them. My phone dies.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ah, shit. Ah, crap. Before my phone died, though, I was texting my friend and said, hey, she's on the side of the street. Go and find her. She's crying and she's looking for you. So I thought, okay, I can't find them, but I told them. My night is done. My night is done. So I go to a restaurant, get myself some fast food, and then plan to go home. Then I realised like one thing: my phone's died. How the fuck am I gonna get an Uber back? And this is where it starts to get a bit screwed. So there are taxis outside like the restaurant that people go and get like fast food from after nights out. And I go there, and then I try to find a taxi, and I don't have any cash on me, so I have to say, "Can I pay by card?" And he's like, "Okay, I'll take you to an ATM, take the cash out, and you'll pay me to go home." And that was fine. But then when I get to the ATM, I realise that I've forgotten my PIN. I forgot my PIN to the ATM. This is a new card, to be fair. I got it like 2 weeks ago. But I put it in my notes. I put my PIN in my notes to remember it, but my phone's dead. I remember it now, but drunk Tabby's not going to remember it. Drunk Henkem, he's not going to remember it in that moment. So I stood there, I can't figure it out. I tried to like get the cash out multiple times, but I freeze my card, which I didn't know at the time. So after that, I didn't know that I frozen my card. But after that, I was like, it's contactless, so I just go to a store and buy you something or something like that. And he was like, yeah, just buy me this pack of cigarettes. So okay, I'll buy this pack of cigarettes. I went to a gas station. I tried to do that, but my card's frozen, so it doesn't work. So the taxi driver has to drive off. I'm stuck in the middle of a random gas station in the middle of nowhere in the city. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get home. My phone is dead. All I've got is my fast food, and that's it. So I'm a bit screwed. So I asked these random guys, hey, do you know the way back from here? Like, yeah, we'll take you. But looking back at it, those guys were like really dodgy. They're not dodgy, they were just a bunch of stoners. Looking back at it, they were a group of friends. But like, I get in the car, the driver's got a blunt just on his ear. There's a massive bag of weed right next to me, and I get driven home. Yeah, I get driven home. But they were really nice. I didn't have to pay for it. It was for free. But yeah, I came back. I was like, how the fuck did I not just die? But I didn't. So that's the story.
That's crazy. The gas station was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, it was very far from flipping where I live. I would have known the way back. So yeah, I was screwed.
No, is that why you said you didn't want to be by yourself, or basically, or wait, you wanted? Wait, what message was this?
I said, thank God for nice people. I was like, these guys are nice, man. Looking back on it, that's what I said. Lucky, because I would have been dead. That's why I said it. See, there we go. That's my story. I don't know what you guys were going to say about that, but hey, have you ever had a near-death experience like that, or anything close to it? Let me know.
Wait, what happened to the friend who was looking for her phone?
She didn't find her phone. I mean, they found each other, but she didn't find her phone. They're pretty sure her phone's been stolen.
Wait, did she dip?
Oh no. Her boyfriend came to her. They started looking for the phone, but they couldn't find it, so they went home.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, just a strange story. That's why you should charge your phone for.
Yes. Everyone, big lesson. Please charge your phones.
Charger. I have
Please,
a portable
please,
charger.
I don't.
Yeah,
I should
you should get one. They're very useful.
I can
For real,
imagine.
they was coming clutch.
Yeah, I just.
I don't know. Also, you forgot. Now you remember your pin, right?
Yes, off the back of my hand. not gonna yell it on the on the home turf.
Say it out loud for us. So
Yeah. Everyone should know for real. Yeah, my pin is actually okay. I'll stop.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 for 4, 2, 3, 1 for 4, 2, 3, 1 4, 3, 2, 1 4, 2, 3, 1's a formation. That's why I'm saying that. My bad. Football's corrupt in my mind.
Guys, I have a question.
What's your question?
So my English teacher was like, we need to find a lyric, like song lyrics, or like a poem that relates to like conformity, like society forcing people to conform. Do you guys have any kind of song ideas? Because one dude was like, oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar song. It's like, okay, but like, I don't know. Yankee, do you have any idea? You know songs.
Oh, what about conformity?
Yeah.
Like not trying to conform to just the shit?
Like not conforming.
Like being rebellious and stuff.
Like being, yeah, I guess also like being unique, like being your own person, despite like what society is making you want to do.
Oh.
Like for example, I was thinking of like "All Falls Down" by Kanye. But, like I'm not a woman, so I'm not doing that.
I mean, he also says that like the being self-conscious and stuff, and like having having feelings and all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Garden Shed by Tyler. Probably up there.
I was thinking "Niggas in Paris" because like that's not a place where you often would see those type of individual in Paris.
No, Paris is full of black people. I don't know the reason. Yes. Have you not seen the entire French football team? You not. I saw you watch the World Cup as well.
I thought that was just who was the best in football. I didn't know that's.
Yeah, true. What actually, it was. True, but still, there's a lot of black people in France.
Isn't that the one? Okay.
It's my parents, man. Romantic, I know. Very romantic.
So that song is based off a true story, basically.
Yes. Low-key, yes.
Well, so that's one of the options I could do. Wait.
There's one song called Rainforest by No Name. It's about like BLM. I don't know, that's pretty rebellious. What else is there? Change by Mr. J. Cole, Mr. Jermaine. It's about like
No, I don't want to. J. Cole. I don't want to listen to that guy. You can stop right there,
bro. What's your thing? What is people's things against this guy, man? What did he do to the hip hop community? People just love to hate on him.
He's just lame. I don't know what to say. He's lame. I used to think the same thing about Logic, and then Hanky made me like turn around, but like I'm not. Staying with same stance in J. Cole.
I feel like thinking Logic's lame is a lot more plausible than thinking J. Cole's lame, I'll be honest.
Yeah, how do you like Logic before you like J. Cole?
Yeah.
Because
I feel that's kind of crazy. I would much rather be thinking Logic's
he's that guy. He's not that guy. I don't know what to say.
But he doesn't think he's that guy. He's the guy.
He thinks he's that guy.
No, he doesn't think he's that guy. He does think he's that guy.
You want to know another thing? You want to know another thing about hip hop I don't understand? What? You know, like how like there's albums like in the like Hall of Fame, like these are the best albums ever, and then like Jay-Z's The Blueprint always comes up, and I'm like, this guy has like 8 other albums that nobody talks about. There's no way this guy is actually that good.
Okay,
he has like
there's 444 first off, which everyone talks about. I don't know what that's his lie.
No, it's true.
And there's The Blueprint. The Blueprint 3 has like...
Hanky, that's 2.
The Blueprint 3 has like Empire State of Mind and Run This Town. It can't be that unknown. Fair enough about the rest, but it's just not our age range. Like my dad probably knows more about Jay-Z than I do. So, yeah.
he knows he made songs. That's about. He'll be like, oh, he made
Reasonable
songs.
Doubt as well. That's like his debut. I think he was talking about that.
Nobody cares about that.
It's just you doesn't care about that. It's just you. Don't such project your problems with hip hop onto everybody else.
I think Yee is honestly better.
You think Yee is better? Okay.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever listened to a Yee song in my entire life.
I think that's a very American kind of. I don't know why I feel so. I'm not sure if UK.
No, a lot of people here like Yee.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. They got like the edgy like underground Londoners who are definitely Discord users. Yeah, they all like Yee.
What the fuck? Why are you doing Yeet fans like this?
I mean that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about British Yee fans, not American ones. Like the type of fan that like
kind of
their favorite like artists. I mean, there's nothing against this because I like some of these artists, but like Yee, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Carti, Blade.
I know.
Oh god, Blade's awful.
Blade goes crazy.
Blade does not go. Blade is fucking dog shit.
I don't think I've ever heard any person listen to Blade unless they're like they really listen to music competitively. I don't know how to say.
I've listened to a Blade album and it was absolutely atrocious.
Man, I have a friend who listens to Blade. I gotta say, I don't understand it.
You don't understand it.
It's like I think I understand mumble rap, and oh no, I don't understand. It's like a deeper rabbit hole.
I mean, I don't like people. I mean, mumble rap is a bit
like an evolution.
To be fair, but I don't know. There are some good like trap artists, but I don't know. I don't even listen to a lot of trap. Like, no, it's not because I hate it. I have like this old head mentality. I just don't. Like I don't know. I listen to Carti and Easy. That's kind of it.
I like drill, but yeah, I don't really like trap that much. Isn't like Future and Young Thug trap?
Yeah,
they trap artists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to that much Future or Young Thug. So,
they make good songs.
I've listened to albums and stuff, but I just don't. I never go back to them. So, yeah.
It's true. That's me with J. Cole. Like I've never listened to an album.
See, I was gonna say. So you're not an artist. You always say you're not an album person. So damn, that's happened then.
Honestly, not gonna lie to J. Cole, he goes way crazier on features. Like it's a known thing.
Sure.
So his albums sometimes they're kind of lacking. They're kind of lacking a little bit.
He's really good. Yeah, he's really good on Dreamville songs. But like he always
anything with Jid. Oh my god, anything with Jid.
Imagine being in the same song with Jid. I'd actually imagine not getting overshadowed by that guy. That's crazy.
I mean, he held his own in like that one song. What's called Off the Easy. Held his own in that song. I wouldn't say Jid completely washed him in that song.
You guys have heard that, like that Dreamville song with DaBaby, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Under the Sun.
What a verse!
Everyone, low key that DaBaby verse is overrated as hell.
No, it's not.
Low key that DaBaby verse is overrated. I'm gonna say why. It's just a regular verse, but he says it a bit faster.
You might be onto something. Maybe he did actually write it, but
Kendrick sings the hook. I didn't even realize that.
Do you think DaBaby fell off? What happened to bro?
Yeah, he did.
He probably got multiple charges.
Low key that one of his biggest songs a fucking banger. What was it called? It's so funny.
Such?
No, Bop. Bop is such a fucking banger, man.
Okay.
Oh, what a tune. I used to love that song.
I think he was beefing with Jojo Siwa for a while because like Jojo Siwa was only like slightly taller than him. It's kind of funny.
Wow,
it's hilarious.
Now DaBaby, that verse, it's just like a regular DaBaby verse, but like he says things a bit faster.
That reminds me, I went to see that interview. I think what's this fucking short dude, really short rapper. Oh my god. The one who shot Megan Thee Stallion. What was his name?
Tory Lanez.
Yes, Tory Lanez. There's an interview where he stands up out of his chair and he's the exact same height when he's standing up.
That's funny.
So fucking funny, dude.
Poor guy, man. Trying to compensate by shooting women. Nice.
Yeah, that's so tough stuff. That's tough, dude. I mean, at least he's one hell of a rapper, bro. He can carry a fucking flow.
What happened? Sometimes I wonder what happened to What happened to like Ski Mask? What happened to
bro. Rest in peace, Ski Mask, man. Rest in peace to bro, man.
What happened to him? He just
That's
stopped.
true. I feel like he just stopped making music, but maybe he didn't. I just sucks.
Maybe. Like, I don't know. Where's another person that I haven't
Man,
heard from
Ski
in a
Mask
while?
and X back in the day, their songs would go crazy, man. Their songs would go crazy.
Nobody else did it like him. But yeah.
There's this one song with Ski Mask, X, and Denzel Curry. Oh my god, it goes hard. Everyone, it's like a minute long. I'm gonna link it actually. No, I'm not gonna play the song. Actually, no, I might do actually. I mean, actually, copyright. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess in the YouTube thing you can just like edit out portions like here, then edit up.
Yeah. But
Who else? Rick Ross.
Rick Ross
I
is
think
just
he's
no.
still.
I've never listened to a Rick Ross album in my life, but
I've heard he's like the feature person. I don't think it's not the kind of person you listen to him by himself.
it's true.
You know, he used to work at a prison.
Yeah, I know that. And now he raps about like being a fucking coke drug lord. So
Oh, speaking of which, did you hear what happened to Freddie Gibbs?
and his girlfriend. Or was that his girlfriend? Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
I've not heard about this. What happened to Freddie Gibbs?
Like his,
Hanky explain it, bro. Hanky explain it.
I forgot like most of the things, but like his ex girlfriend's just like, I swear, is she pregnant? I'm so confused. I
He's
forgot
a
what it was.
deadbeat, I'm pretty sure. Like, he doesn't take care of his
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, pretty sure he's just a deadbeat. I'm not really surprised by it, but you know,
And some other stuff.
like, what were you expecting, bro? When you hear what he raps about, like, this is one song on Pinata where he's just like talk about stealing everyone else's women and then ditching them. Like, what did you expect when you were going into that relationship? I have no idea. I'll be honest, but I mean, he's still a deadbeat dad for it, so who knows?
That's why my goat West Side Gun could never do such buffoonery.
I'm pretty sure. He got his son on a song on one of his new albums. Like his son did the production and he rapped it. It's quite cool.
Yeah, he's a follower of Allah. So, yeah.
Very cool stuff. Oh god, I'm really hungry. I don't know what to say that, but I'm really hungry. I could die for some like, I don't know.
Nuggets.
Yeah, low-key nuggets.
Why were you even eating at that restaurant the other day? Like, specifically? In that store?
It was this Korean? Yeah, it's a Korean restaurant called Jollibee. I don't know if it's even in America. But
It was just Korean food.
yeah. Actually, no, it was just Korean. It was just fast food, but it was Korean. It was just regular fast food, but I don't know. I guess it's different because it's Korean. I don't know. You got like chicken
No,
strips.
I guess that makes sense. Korean barbecue goes really good. Korean barbecue.
I've heard.
Very nice.
My mum did that once, and she was like, it was amazing.
W. For
reals.
I don't know.
Oh god, you can see we've been lacking on the fucking podcasting recently. It's very clear. I need to buy a turntable.
I saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh shit, you did.
Yeah, I gave a positive Letterboxd review.
I read it. Yeah.
So it was so good. Comment. I don't know. It's just funny to me how I like put more effort into the like stupid MCU movies.
Yeah,
like,
you do. You don't care about the actual good movies.
Compared to like Shawshank Redemption, it's like it was good, and then MCU 3-page essay.
It depends sometimes, you know. I don't think I've ever done a full-on essay on them. Sometimes when I really resonate with the movie, I'll like actually be serious. But most of the time, I'm just gonna like try and make a terrible joke, or like just say, or just state the obvious, or just I don't know. I don't know. I just first thing that comes to my mind. But yeah, I'm hearing that it's actually good.
How's the MCU doing? Are they good? Like, are they heading in a good direction right now?
I think they had like one good movie. I'm not sure because like
Guardians.
James Gunn directed this, and he's not directing anymore. So I don't know if that says anything about the actual MCU.
It
just says
the MCU. I can't lie.
James Gunn, good director.
Yeah, it's over.
Was there a foreboding like end credit scene that
No,
Guardians of the Galaxy 4?
No, there wasn't. I think
That's how you know it's over with Marvel. No end credit scene.
yeah, last Guardians of the Galaxy movie. They might come back with like a different title, with different people, or like, um. But yeah, it's the end of this current team of Guardians of the Galaxy. So
Damn.
and
You know what they're gonna do? It's gonna be a Disney Plus show with the raccoon and Groot.
basically,
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of worried about the MCU if James Gunn's gone. I'll be honest, considering how ass it's been recently. Like James Gunn being gone, like he's made probably the best trilogy. If Guardians 3 is good, I don't even know Guardians 3 is good. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I probably will like it though. So going off that, probably has made the
yeah, I
best
rewatched
trilogy. So
all the first two with my brother, and I think I like. I think it goes like 2, 3, 1, or like 3, 2, 1 for, but all really good.
I think I prefer 1 over 2, but I really like 2 as well though. So I don't really care.
It was really. It's so weird. Like he didn't drop the ball one compared to like something like Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Home trilogy, which is like okay, like it's like good if we're like, it's not like the greatest thing ever, but it's like okay because like the first one was pretty good, the second one, and then the third one was pretty good. So I don't know. And then Iron Man, and then the second was just ass for Iron Man. So.
Yeah, it's like it's just dog. So the first two are ass. The fourth one's ass. The third one's the only good one. So
Thor like the third one is the only one that's good. That's like crazy.
look at the Avengers. Look at the Avengers, man. The second one.
Yeah.
It's kind of mid.
I never watched Age of Ultron, if I'm being real.
You never Fast. Look, nothing really happens that actually changed anything. Look, Age of Ultron is the most filler movie of all time. If you think about it. Okay.
Isn't that where Vision came
Oh
from?
shit! Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah, never mind. You're right.
Then they introduced Quicksilver, and they killed off
Yeah,
Quicksilver.
they killed him. Yeah, so it wasn't relevant enough in that sense. That's what I was saying. And Scarlet Witch actually gets introduced into it, so it's not that relevant, but it feels like it.
That's the first time they foreshadowed Cap lifting the hammer as well. So I think it's pretty important. Now he's going over to make James Gunn's going over to oversee the DC movie. So maybe they're gonna have a renaissance.
Probably because he's a good director.
Except for the Flash movie, that looks like gonna be one of the worst movies.
Look-key, everyone's been saying that. Look-key, it doesn't look that bad. I'll be honest.
It does not. I mean, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that good, but it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like one of the movies of all time, you know. that type of vibe. What was this dude? The Bill Keaton or whatever. He's returning as Batman, and everyone's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Oh god.
Like, wasn't that the guy who did it before Christian Bale? That was his name. Yeah, he's coming back. And then you have Ezra Miller committing every crime known possible to man. Yeah, I don't know if it's trying to support this movie.
Ezra Miller stuff's crazy. Like you'd think they would want to distance themselves from him really quickly, but they did not.
But the money though, they was like, it's too important. We need to make this movie, and then after we get rid of this dude. So they were kind of banking a lot that this movie is gonna do well, but we shall see. They're really confident in it. Oh, by the way,
What's that?
I'm in Little Garden for. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm in Drum Island for reading One Piece.
I can't wait for my.
Finally. Hell yeah.
Are you enjoying the reread of?
Yeah, bro. I like how stupid, like how ugly Chopper is. It's kind of funny. I don't like how, like, I'm just appreciating how ugly he is before they make him like a kawaii little.
Yeah, they do. To be fair.
Thing.
And One Piece recently has been incredible. One Piece recently has been really, really good. Like really, 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 really good. These past.
I mean, when is it not? That's like what everyone says. It's never. I've never seen a.
I'm gonna say it right now. And the one half of it is not good. I'm gonna be the first person to say it right now on this podcast. I don't care how much I'm gonna get. Some of Wano is not good. I'll be honest, but because I'm a One Piece fan, I don't really care that much. So I'm gonna pretend that it's good, but some of it isn't. But this recent arc has been incredible though, and I'm enjoying it very much.
I don't like how I don't like how my man Kid is getting disrespected in these future. From what I'm hearing, I don't like it.
Kids just people overhate dude. Overhate it though. People are overdoing the hate. I'll be honest, but
I like Kid.
kind of justified still.
I mean,
it's funny how justified it is, but it's they're overdoing it.
I mean, they're pairing him up against like people like Shanks. What do they expect? what do they expect Bro to do? I don't know.
Yeah, there's low-key something similar happened to somebody else in the recent chapters, but nobody's giving that guy stick. So I'm gonna say on that, but I don't really care because I love the person I'm talking about right now. So
I think it's because like their relationship to Luffy. I think it's like
a lot different.
Cool. Yeah. I don't know. One Piece is a manga that was written by Oda.
One of my favorite manga. My favorite manga actually, Real. I don't know. You guys would not care about this, but it's coming back in the summer.
Yeah,
and I'm very excited for it to be back. It has some of the best storytelling characters ever, man.
What went on hiatus first, Vagabond or Real?
Vagabond, man. Real's only been hiatus for like 2 years. Vagabond's been
he
make 12 years.
Did he make? So he made Real while Vagabond was on hiatus.
No, he made Real ages. He made Real like 2 years after he made Vagabond.
Okay, so he started all these things. He didn't just start one.
Yeah. Anyways, low-key a bum for that. So I don't know why he didn't just finish one and then start the other. But I don't know. Creative processing. I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I can create like a single panel of Vagabond my entire life. So.
Well,
it's very serious ADHD. He wanted to make like a samurai manga and a basketball manga.
And a wheelchair basketball
all at the same time.
Actually, no, I think Slam Dunk had already ended by then.
Yes. And they're all peak. Both peak.
Yeah, they're both really good. So, yeah, Vagabond started in March 23rd, 1999, and Real was November 11th, 1999. Crazy. And it only has like 90 chapters. It's been going for nearly 20. It's been going for 24 years, and it has 90 chapters. Saying that, I mean,
90 life-changing chapters.
Yeah, it is, man. It really is. Wish I was not lying.
Virginity-taking chapters.
Bro. Volume 13. No, yeah, Volume 13 of Real is probably the best piece of literature I've ever read. I'm saying that right now on the podcast.
Ooh, high claim.
It's very high claim, but it's very true. And if you've read that volume, you will know why. It's probably like it's incredible. Anyway, away from that.
Back to One Piece.
No.
What?
I don't know what we'll go back to. Okay, let's go back to One Piece.
Yeah. You like One Piece, man. What's...
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering what you want to say on it.
I don't know what I want to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Sanji. Going back to hating on Sanji, can we go back to doing that? I was reading this another example. Baroque works. Zoro by himself, single-handedly, like kicking everyone. The Baroque work agents. Sanji fast asleep, doing nothing.
Why? I love Zoro. What's? You're gonna get angry.
Yeah, no. That goes out. No, that goes out to the Sanji lovers. So.
There are people don't understand you could love two things and not have to hate. It's like Kamina and Simon. Like, what's the point of hating one of them? That's so stupid.
Because one of them is better in every way.
Why do we have to do this? Why can't we just enjoy some hate? I don't know why I'm saying this. It's so hypocritical.
Also, one thing I noticed that was different in the anime and the manga, when Nami was like kind of sick, before they went to Drum Island, like Zoro actually took up the role as navigator in the anime, and I don't think that happened in the manga, and it was really funny because he did not know what he was doing. I was a bit sad that wasn't actually something that happened in the manga.
I didn't know.
It was like everyone was like switching roles, and then it was really funny. So,
I mean, I've watched. Yeah, man, I missed the days when I was like 13. I just binged the entire One Piece anime until Dressrosa. I dropped it. Then I read and I caught up to the manga. Where I was at, I think it was at the end of Zoe at the time. Then I've just been reading it weekly ever since.
That was me with the Shepherd in America. I used to watch like during summer 11 episodes. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah, man, it was so fun. Good.
No.
Because that helps with pacing issues as well. Because I mean,
I
you're binging it, so it doesn't
feel
matter.
like when you're a kid, you do not care about pace.
Yeah, it's only when you're this age.
When you have like stuff to do.
Yeah, it's like piss
I
off,
have an
man.
assignment. I have stuff to do, so yeah. But it is one of the mangas of all time.
It is one of the mangas of all time. You're right. Oh god. Abby.
Demon Slayer.
What was the one that I could...
Is
Oh, yo, I watched the last movie I watched. I actually watched a movie. It was in the movie theater.
Was it the latest one for Demon Slayer?
Oh, no. It was Super Mario Brothers, the
Oh.
movie.
What? Peak. Holy peak.
I've not seen it.
Did you guys see this movie?
I've not.
I did.
Salt has.
I did.
I don't really care about spoilers, so you can spoil the movie. I don't think I will watch this movie, so don't worry.
Well,
Nah, bro.
I'll tell you, there's no real spoiler to the movie because the
It's
movie
just Mario.
it's got to be the most basic plot I've ever seen in a movie. It's like
It's Mario.
Yeah, it's just Mario
is
is in the movie, isn't it?
Spoiler alert: Mario saves Princess Peach. Wait, no,
Whoa.
he doesn't. He doesn't do it. He does something.
that wouldn't be what you focus on in the movie anyway. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, Will.
But it definitely is a basic ass plot. But that's not really the point. The point was to cram in as many references as they could, and they did that. So it was a fun movie. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
Fair
fun.
enough.
They had a lot of cool. I mean, Seth Rogen played Donkey Kong, which was kind of weird, and he managed to get his laugh in like 3 to 5 times.
That shit was so funny. It's like, he was not trying at all. He was just, I'm Seth Rogen. I'm Donkey Kong. Here you go.
I'm Monkey. Yeah. He was like, he was a forgettable character anyway, but
yeah. He also did the DK rap. It was nice.
True.
Donkey Kong.
I wish they chose better songs because there was the most overused songs of like, you hear those in every single movie.
Take on Me, yeah.
Like, I Need a Hero. Like, man, when have I heard this before?
The Mario movie kind of has me scared because this movie being a success, I feel like it's just like showing companies, just put in a bunch of like references and a brand name, and people would like it, even if it's like the most basic movie of all time, and people will still pay for it. So I liked it, so it's working. But like, AIs can remake these movies now, so cool.
Exactly. Yeah. No. An AI could have written the script for Super Mario. And like the casting too. The casting was a little weird, especially except for Jack Black. He was great. Of course, he always does a sit.
Crazy song. And Chris Pratt was Chris Pratt. Yeah, I don't think any of them really tried, except like maybe Luigi or something. But they were all just themselves, and Jack Black was trying, but I don't know.
If anything, Chris Pratt's role as Mario was a voice acting role of all time.
He didn't even do that much. Even he was like trying to do like a Brooklyn Italian thing, and then he was like giving up halfway, and he went back to his normal voice, and then he went back to he didn't. I don't know.
I know, it was just there was no accent at all. He sounded like a newscaster.
Wow.
As a New Yorker, how was New York accurate? Wait, how was New York accurate to it? To people actually sound like that, or nah?
I mean, I don't know. Just...
Mm.
I'm not
really sure. I'm not really sure the difference because there's like minute differences between New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Boston. I can never tell.
I feel like Boston is quite different from like New York accent. I don't know what Rhode Island sounds like. New Jersey, I said.
Yeah.
Boston.
With Boston, you get more like Boston.
Boston. I cannot do accents. but yeah, something like that. Also, Hanky, what is that profile? Is it Monogatari?
No, it's Katana Gachi.
Mid.
What? Okay. Whatever. You're just hating for no reason. You probably really enjoy it as well. I don't know why. I don't know why you're hating. I mean, it's 50-minute episodes, so which is kind of crazy. You probably wouldn't enjoy it. You're too Zoomer. You're probably like, oh, this is boring now. Even though I don't know how it could be boring.
It does. It does look boring though.
What? It's the opposite
Yes.
of boring. It's very fun.
Like Chainsaw Man.
Saul just needs Subway Surfers under it, and he'll
I don't
love
think
it.
Chainsaw Man's
Yeah,
boring though.
true.
I just don't like it. Like it's definitely not
I need-
boring. I just don't like it.
I need like Family Guy clips underneath the anime to watch it.
Oh my god. I bet Lapis does that, man.
Bro, I have friends that watch Family Guy, and the episodes will always be on in the background, and they're just breaking out into song. Like, why do they break out into song so much in this show? There's like 3 songs an episode.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane actually like singing because he does that singing part in the Logic song. Yeah, he's also the mouse in Sing. Crazy.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he's always singing, and like, I'll sit down and watch an episode. I'll be like, all right, I'll give it my attention. 15 minutes in, I'm like, they have been singing and doing cutaway gags this whole time. I don't think I've seen one cohesive plot line.
That's why
Earlier,
South Park better for him.
South Park is better. Earlier Family Guy they'd give you some laughs here and there, but I think after a certain point, Seth MacFarlane just did voice acting. He didn't care about anything else.
I don't think he's writing the episodes anymore, but I don't know. I don't know about Family Guys. I like the part where
It might as well be AI written at this point.
I like the part where Brian does. I think I've said this many times before. I feel like I have.
You have.
His bloody body rolls across the asphalt.
Can you name the episode? This episode, the episode where Brian dies, please.
Probably Brian to the bloody death. I don't know.
He's not gonna name it then.
What? I
Thank
don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I said, can you name this episode? The episode where Brian dies. Please.
Now that you've said it, it feels like I have to do it, or I just don't do it. As you do this every episode, I just don't name it that episode. So I might just do that again, or not. We'll see.
We'll see. We did not talk about Brian dying nearly enough.
I feel like there's not much to talk about. So from he died and he came back. Cool.
I was actually tearing up. Not gonna lie.
Wait, are you really?
But this
The
is
first episode, I punched a hole in my monitor.
What?
Wait, what?
When Brian died.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn.
I thought you just punched. I thought you just said you punched a hole in your mother. Anyway.
But yeah, I would too.
It enraged me. I sent an angry letter to the
To the Family Guy business, to the Family Guy writers team. How dare you kill Brian?
Dear Seth MacFarlane.
Dude, no.
You fucking asshole.
I didn't come out of my room for weeks after that. I can't recover.
You were never out of your room to begin with, so let's be honest.
Saul developed an eating disorder. It was bad.
Anorexic, yeah.
You started playing League of Legends. It was
Wait, what does that have to do with anything? That's like the opposite. If you're playing League, you gain like 90 more pounds. You don't become anorexic.
It's true, actually. My bad. Bro started playing Get. Oh, that's a crazy
Instead of
stretch.
wasting away, he started playing Fortnite.
Fortnite, that's mainstream. Fortnite's normal. Like Fortnite compared to like League. Or you were about to say something about Genshin, weren't you?
Nope, I was gonna say Gay Man Simulator.
Gay Man Simulator.
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
Wait, what?
Gay Man Simulator.
I think I've seen that on sale on Steam. I might have gotten that in a package deal.
Oh, really? Really?
That's definitely a game. I'm gonna search that up.
Please. No, there's one called
Gay Man
Dream
Sim.
Daddy.
I've heard of that one. I think that's made by like someone at the Game Grove.
Oh, there's one called Gay Interest Gaming. Oh wait, that's just a fucking genre. I'm stupid. There's one called Gay World. I need to delete and we'll keep this moment history. Well, you guys.
This episode should be titled Gay World.
It's
There's
our
no
gay
Game
world, and we're
Simulator
living in it.
game we lost.
It's my gay world, and we're all living in it. Marlon
No, what
Murphy's
would a
Law.
game and simulator do? Like, what would you do to simulate that?
You would just be a regular guy, but just like you gay.
Would you
So
like
really,
go to dating? You go to gay bars and flirt with people.
I assume so.
Get your gayness up?
Periodically, you would open JoJo's, start reading it, and
Yeah,
that would be
yeah, true. Every now and then you would open JoJo's. Every now and then you would
every now and then you would play a little Genshin.
You listen to Nicki Minaj for 3 gay points.
every now and then you would.
You would recite Monster from Nicki Minaj.
What a verse, low key. That verse goes crazy. What a verse.
It's okay.
Okay, don't be that person. Don't be that person. Don't be that person.
It's okay. Come on.
Don't be that person. Don't be that person.
She's had better verses.
No, don't be that person. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. So,
No, I'm not that.
so no,
So,
bro. She like the flow switching and like the delivery switching is insane. It is insane. We're not having this. We're not having this.
she's done better. She's done better. Come on.
No.
Like
This could try it. This is crazy. No.
There's a song called "Seeing Green" with Lil Wayne and Drake. Better verse, I feel like. But no.
Holy sleep.
Holy P.
Holy sleep.
What happens to Lil Wayne actually? Does bro still make music?
Yes, he does. He features every what?
Yeah, does he make his own album? Like, when was the last time he made a studio album?
Okay, let's look this up. It's probably very recent. Lil Wayne. He made a studio album called "I Am Music" this year.
When?
In March.
This year? Oh shit. Okay, but to be fair,
Low key, I had no idea you made that still. Oh wait, no, it's not even a flipping. It's not a new album because there's some old songs here. It's got Mona Lisa on it. It's got Mirror. It's got She Will. Never mind.
Is it best hits? Oh, Mirrors. That's a very good song.
Yeah, low key, I think it might be best hits. Okay,
Yeah,
Sorry for the
but he
Wait
did
is
the same-
actually I think a little bit a Lil Wayne album. That was 2022, so it was only last year.
Okay, but like, who knew that though?
Me for real.
If Andre 3000 dropped an album,
I bought an Outcast shirt a few days ago.
wait, what? They're still performing?
No, I bought an Outcast shirt. Not a shirt.
Oh, I thought you went to an Outkast show or something. I was like, what?
Might be.
60 or something.
I also bought a Wu-Tang shirt, and I have a Tribe Called Quest hoodie. Because I'm that guy.
Nobody's heard of those, for real.
Low key in England now.
Nobody knows Wu-Tang? That's
Actually, no, people do know Wu-Tang, but like not like. I feel like if you knew it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know music. I'm gonna be like happy, you know it. You know, like it's not like having like a Drake hoodie and be like, oh, cool.
No Drake, bro.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance.
What happened to Drake? No, he's out of his. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Drake. These days, man. Drake. Nothing was the same. He just had to be there.
Like the last 5 years? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Since if you're reading this, bro's been mid for a while. It's not been good for ages.
What about Marvin's Room?
Marvin's Room is like a song, but I don't know if it's actually good. Like, if you like his most iconic song, but like low key it's kind of like a weird song if you deep it.
Which one is the one that Passion Fruit's from? I like that. Like there's like
I
3
swear it's
songs
Scorpion.
in there.
Scorpion's not good though. Okay.
I like Passion Fruit. I like 4.
Wait, it's views. Okay, I like One Dance. I'll be real.
One dance is all it takes. Wait, is that what it goes like?
No, that's Dua Lipa. I need a one dance, cause in my hands.
I thought Drake.
How do you get Drake and Dua Lipa mixed up? What? Nothing was the same as like Tuscan Leather, Furthest Thing.
I like the one with Rihanna and Drake.
The Sanford song. Oh my, Drake and Sanford. That song is incredible. Incredible. Don't think about it too much. Too much.
People should listen to some of his own stuff.
I probably should. I need to, but I haven't.
He's really good.
His features are very cool.
I used to think he's like a person that nobody knows, but now he's like on every rap album. It's like good.
I mean, I knew him from Drake, from listening to that album years ago. People you should also listen to is Jane Aiko, but nobody ever has. But I have. Her albums are quite cool. She gets great features. Like her first album has Vince Staples, Childish Gambino, Kendrick, and Absol on it. It's like,
what did you say?
Jane Aiko. Jane Aiko.
Oh.
She's on a few Childish Gambino albums. And Drake albums. And what else is she on that one J. Cole album? And Megan Thee Stallion's album and Polo G's album? No, that's Big Sean.
Is Big Sean even big?
No. Oh, he's on Vince Staples and Absol's albums too. Big Sean is not big.
Cool. Why is he called Big Sean?
No idea. I can't wait to see Jed live. I'll be very hyped.
Me too. For you, I guess.
Bro, his performance in to Stick, that one Dreamville song. I saw like a clip of it on TikTok live. It looks insane.
Dreamville. Do you know any verse off the top of your head?
Any verse, like any rap verse. At the top
no. I'm not saying reciting it, but like, would you like? I don't think I'm good. Like, somebody's like, if a song is playing, I don't think I even would be able to do it as a song is playing.
I could do that, yeah. So many songs. I don't know. Let me think. Let me look through my liked songs for me to.
What about that Rigmorious by Kendrick Lamar?
Oh hell no, no. I could do like All Right. I could probably do the Black of the Berry.
I could
probably do Money Tree. I'll be honest.
That's like All Right, Money Trees. Okay, that's simple. I mean, like actual rap, and not like the hook. You know.
No. I could do the entire song of it. That's what I'm saying.
The entire
every word. Yes.
Damn.
Trying to think. Off the Zone Keys by Jid, I wouldn't be too far off.
What about like Champion by Kanye?
Not Champion. I could definitely do Heard Him Say, Touch the Sky, Addiction, Power, obviously. Devil in the New Dress, Me. No, actually, no.
What a good song. What a goated song.
Probably, one of his best. I could probably do like a lot of songs of Flower Boy. I'm just thinking about it right now in my head. It's not really hard to.
Like Boredom, yeah.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Not hard. Probably do a lot of Logic. Everything Under Pressure, I could probably rap it from like pretty well.
Really, Logic? Like,
yeah.
Of all people, like
I grew up on the guy, man.
he's the fast bowler.
Yeah, but not in like his older stuff. And he was fast in his older stuff, but it wasn't. I listened to it a lot, so I remember a lot of it.
What about 1-800, bro? Hang on.
I could probably do that for real. I don't want to be alive. You can relate. Woo.
Yeah. I just want to die today.
I just want to die.
Who can relate, bro?
You can relate. Yeah.
Bro, that sounds like a DJ Khaled song.
Okay, it does.
Legend.
Have you seen the music video for that one?
It was quite the music video. Yeah, it had the dude who plays War Machine, and the Nickelodeon dude. And then this dude was like running away from home. And then, the Logic music was playing in the background.
Yeah, Logic, man. I don't know.
Bro
fell off after his first two albums.
I like his latest albums. Are pretty good. I like them.
I mean, I like them, but they're not on like the level of Under Pressure and in the Incredible True Story.
So that's Seth MacFarlane's song, Heavenly.
That's a good song, to be fair.
Jack Harlow.
Bro, it's this. Common Ground, low key, is just a bunch of like obvious observations, but I still like it anyway. My bro didn't really say anything that nuanced in it.
I finally saw the Fantano, but yeah.
But like, yeah.
I like the last song was him basically just copying Drake's flow. Like,
yeah, bro's just white Drake. Like, if you think about it, he's just white Drake. I mean, I still like the album. I like the beats.
I would bump some of the songs in, but like, yeah.
Yeah, Common Ground. It Can't Be. Those are bangers.
Those are songs.
They are songs of all time.
Yeah.
Songs of all time.
Are you still gonna bully Shark now that he's consistent now?
Yes.
Or are you gonna be like,
yes, obviously, because he's just gonna do what everyone else expects him to do. I don't know why this entire you know what? He's gonna trick everyone again. He'd be like, oh, he's actually being consistent. Then he would just die after 30 days. It's so obvious. If you may do 60 days, then it'll be impressive. It's not impressive. He does 30. That's not impressive at all. In fact, it's insulting.
It's insulting.
It's insulting.
My Shark's more consistent in the sports channel than he is on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's true. I saw bro out there.
There was debate about basketball. I don't know.
Like a Lakers fan or what was that about?
Shark's laying some takes about the Lakers. Go Pete.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand anything about basketball, so I don't really know what he's talking about. But he seems quite passionate about it.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about. He's a sports dude.
He is a sports dude.
Yeah, he's definitely a big Lakers fan. From what I've seen, he knows his stuff. Big basketball guy.
I don't know my because I just don't.
Yeah, L.
When we get off this podcast, I'm gonna be watching the Celtics. That game.
I'm gonna be eating some food.
They're against the Sixers right now, the playoffs. So if they win this, then probably gonna win the series. So we're looking forward to that.
Thank you. I don't know, how much of a hater I am for like Arsenal, because I only watch soccer now just to watch Arsenal lose. I just want you to know that.
That is very sad. I feel bad for you. I'm not gonna pick up a sport like good. Like, just what? That is unreal. You know what? Fair enough.
I grabbed down Arsenal's playing. Let's see how they lose.
We won today though. So what did you get out of that?
You guys beat Chelsea. Woo! Yeah, that's so impressive. Like, no, shut up. Imagine celebrating beating Chelsea. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I didn't celebrate it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know.
Where were you going with this song?
I was gonna say they're not winning anything. Somebody asked if they're gonna win the league. It was pretty funny. Not happening. Yeah.
Yes, not. Oh well. What can I do? Am I a footballer? No. So I cannot change this outcome.
You can start praying to God.
God, please. Yeah, no.
Or stuff that happens.
I don't know what stuff happens. Steven's not here. Sorry, guys.
Seasonals happen.
We're not watching any. I am watching a lot of seasons, but I'm not liking half of them. So
I'm not even gonna. Since you told me that that Harry Potter One Punch Man anime thing kind of sucked, I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, it's just mid. I mean, you might like it, but it's just mid. I just don't find it funny. Don't really like the characters. It's just like it's one of the series of all time.
How come you're not watching the Ranking of Kings one?
I can't really be asked. That's all. I can't really be asked.
Bro's watching this one, but not the Ranking of Kings.
I just can't be asked. To start a new thing, I have to keep up with it for ages. It's just effort.
I didn't. Yeah, I should probably. There's Oshinoko, that 1 hour episode.
Yeah, that took a lot out of me, bro. I was dead after that. I was like, fucking hell. Anime. I can't handle watching it.
Was it a good 1 hour? Was it a good 1 hour?
I mean, yeah. It was. I mean, I like the show. I like the manga. I don't know. I feel like I don't enjoy anime anymore. I just be watching it sometimes.
Fair enough.
Like the watch of I can't name it the last show that I actually enjoyed. It's been like a year ago now. But regardless, that's a lie. Paranoid Agent was quite good.
That was pretty good. That was like because I recommended it. Sort of like some East that might be sort of, but I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro,
That was a crazy silence.
No, it was. We were silent for ages, weren't we? I'm just really tired.
I'm waiting for Hanky to respond to what I said.
What did you say?
No, it's over. It's over.
I'll cut this out of the podcast. The really long silence. I apologize. I apologize. What did I want to say? Just quite hungry. All I'm thinking about is food. All I'm thinking about was food. Like, I really want to eat food. Really badly.
Eating food, probably a good idea.
I'm going to eat double food. I'm going to eat noodles. I'm going to eat chicken and nuggets.
Okay, if you do that, please tell me the song for that you were talking about for the English thing, because I honestly have no clue.
What song?
Like, I want, like, the conformity thing. Because I was thinking maybe, like, All Right by Kendrick Lamar, because, like, he's talking about how he doesn't like police or something. I don't know.
There's that, yeah.
Like, there's
All Falls Down, you said. That's a good shout.
That's a really good song. There's probably a Tyler the Creator song out there.
Yes, I'm trying to think of this, of like his.
But I can't think of one in particular. It's usually just like a one-word passing thing, and then he moves on to something else.
It's true. You're right.
There's a really good Childish Gambino song about it. But he talks about it all the time. Like, have you heard like a full Childish Gambino album?
Yeah.
Probably?
Yes.
Have you heard the Camp one? I don't know what it's called.
I don't remember a lot of songs of Camp, but I know I've listened to the album.
Yeah. Probably something like that. Anyways.
Yes. Enjoy your English. Might have to end the podcast here.
We might have to, yes.
Low-key, there's nothing to say. I apologise, guys.
What my fun drive?
Maybe we should actually start bringing topics. Maybe we should actually start doing that now.
Yeah, we should probably start living life.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Yeah, enjoy, everyone. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day, everyone. Enjoy. We will see you hopefully next week. Yes, babies.
Hopefully. Bye-bye.